All right, we are starting a new game today. This is Under a New Sun. While searching for a new home, an unexpected failure in your ship has left you stranded on a planet surprisingly similar to Earth. Discover a vast open world, hunt for food, develop technologies, and build yourself a new home to survive. We have a message from the developer here. Thank you so much for playing Under a New Sun. Please keep in mind that this game is still in heavy development. Some things are going to change while more features and story elements will be added. When you encounter any bugs or have a suggestion, feel free to reach out to me over Discord, email, or the Steam forum. All right, so this game just had a brand new update. This is New Dawn update v0.8.0. So I thought it'd be a good time to check out the game. It is on sale for about $11. I think it was, I can get you the exact price here. $10.19. So I think we'll be good for that. Let's bump up our resolution here. All right, we'll get that into 4K. Looks like most of the settings are set to epic here, which will be perfectly fine. Okay, let's go ahead and apply those changes. Go ahead and proceed. Hopefully the settings will be okay. This loading screen looks really nice. Great colors, great vibrancy, things like that. So let's go ahead and start a new game. I think normal is good for everything. Looks like we have a couple of options here. We'll play as male. Probably go with tone 2, probably closest to my actual. Let's go with dark brown. Hopefully in the future they'll have some more character designs so that you can make your character look more like yourself, because that's a fun aspect of any game. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. Since it is a first-person game, though, it doesn't really matter what you look like.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
All right, press E to escape. Might want to slow down the mouse a little bit. Just like with any game, it takes a little bit of tuning to make sure that things work well for you. Mouse sensitivity, let's try like 60%. All right, that's way better. I might lower that just a little bit though. Don't want to make anyone motion sick. All right, let's continue. Okay, that's way better here. All right, press and hold F to watch your vital signs. All right, looks like we have water and thirst and hunger. 0 strength, 0 stamina, 0 cooking, 0 aim. All right, so it looks like we have some stats that we can go through. When you're in this little wrist computer menu, you can scroll with the mouse wheel. There's only 2 screens, but maybe there'll be more. I don't know. All right, our first objective here is to find a stone, and we'll use E to collect that. First here, looks like there's a couple of things. We have an inventory. All right, tab for inventory. How do we read this note? Okay, right click. It's hard to read. Dear Vale, I really hope it won't. Here, right. Okay, here we go. Dear Vale, I really hope it won't come to this, but when you read this, it seems like I couldn't come back here. 17 days ago, my cryopot went out of power. When I woke up here, a few islands further northwest, I tried everything I could to get you out of that thing, but I just couldn't. I always miss the key to start the wake sequence. I need to find answers. A. Anderson. Let's go ahead and read this one here. P.S. A few days ago, I was lucky and found some remains of our former ship. Although it had barely any power left, it was enough to hold some cached sensor data of the terrain structure captured during the crash, still waiting to be transmitted to the ship's mainframe. I was able to access the data with my watch, and together with some manual observations, I created a crude map of the surrounding islands. It's far from perfect, but at least a start. I will leave you a copy of my map here just in case. All right, looks like we have a map as well. Not sure which island we're actually on. I'm guessing maybe this one here, since that would make sense to be on a large island for a game like this. All right, looks like we have some things that we can craft. Okay, E to interact. We can save our game. Ooh, am I getting shocked on something? All right, nothing in the drawer. All right, some bandages. Looks like some medicine. Nothing else there. Not sure why you need to hold E. Don't know why that highlights. Okay, I think that's everything that we have available here. Okay, it looks like there's a way out over here. Possibly some other stuff we can collect over here. Nope. Got some cargo containers. Oh, there was one little thing there. Access denied. Okay. Greenhouse access denied. Probably don't want to fall down there. It doesn't look like there's any way to get in. All right, we have a nice little beach area here. Let's go ahead and see if we can find a stone. We definitely have stamina here. Not such a big fan of stamina. I always forget about it and run out. Scenery is gorgeous. Can see a couple of smaller islands over there in the distance. This particular update, you can build a ship. Okay, craft a sharp stone. Open your inventory crafting menu using the tab key and craft a sharp stone. All right, got a sharp stone. Let's go ahead and put that down there. Okay, so we have bandage, painkillers, water, and chicken curry. Can't remember how we got to our little menu thing. little watch or whatever. Okay, so M for map. Okay, C to wave. Okay, R to get out our little stone thing. Okay, so we can cut down those plants. With this sharp stone, it might be difficult to cut down a tree, but probably doable. Is this the same little beach area? I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna need these leaves here. Harvest banana leaves. Oh, okay. Well, yep. All right, got quite a few. Yeah, stamina runs out pretty darn quick. Not gonna lie. No space in inventory. Okay, so hopefully eventually we'll be able to make something. Okay, looks like we can make a wood hammer with 2 stones and a long stick. We have a long stick here. We can make some rope, no space available. All right, let's find a little area over here that we can put some of our stuff. Probably we need to keep our map. Actually, let's see what happens if we leave our map there. Also leave some those. Okay, yeah, so we definitely need our map. All right, let's go ahead and let's make 2 rope. All right, harvest a tree. Harvest a long stick from a tree to craft a spear or bow. All right, I'm gonna try to get like the smallest tree that I can because it's probably gonna take a long time. All right, that wasn't too bad. Oh, did our sharp stone already break? Lovely. Did I have another stone? I don't have another stone. Thought we found another stone somewhere. All right, we better be able to level up some stuff. Okay, there's another sharp stone. I mean, another stone. Let's make that. All right, looks like we can make a stone axe if we have another. If we get another stone. But it says we need a spear or a bow. Seems like the starting area should have more available resources. Okay, now we need to go find that tree again. Actually, it looks like we found a stick. All right, to be honest, I don't know where that tree went. Hopefully we can just get another... All right, looks like we increased our stamina by +1, so I guess just doing stuff. All right, new recipe available. That gave us, what, four sticks? All right, gather a coconut. Coconuts can be thrown off palm trees with a spear or bow shot and must be opened. All right, let's see. Looks like we can make a spear. Let's... Oh, not enough resources. Wait, didn't I just pick up... I thought we just picked up a long stick. Are there different types of sticks? Wait, what's this? Oh, are you serious? Okay, not enough resource. Okay, we're missing a stone. I don't like how it reds it out only on hover. If you don't have the resources, it should just be red. Oh, there we go. All right, let's make a stone axe. Okay, control left mouse button to quick drop. All right, stone axe. Why did the music ominously change? It looks like we got a feather. All right, what can we make with a feather? Okay, so we need feathers for arrows. All right, well, let's do that. Let's make our bow. We need more rope and feathers. Okay, so are we just gonna find feathers on the ground? Okay, that the music was a little bit weird. It's a little bit out of a little bit out of left field there. Okay. Oh, we need more rope. So actually, I shouldn't have. All right, let's go ahead and make some more rope. All right, let's drop our feather as well. Okay, let's go see if we can find that coconut. I'm guessing it's going to be up in the palm trees, right? There's one. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Why can't I pick up the coconut? Am I out of no, I have inventory space. Okay, there we go. Now we can pick it up. Seems weird that you can't pick up green coconuts, but that's okay. There's another stone. Okay, we got a couple of crabs. Hopefully they don't go bad. Not sure if they do or not. Okay, so it says drag something around. Any physics using items and objects can be grabbed and pulled around using right mouse button. Okay. Build a shelter. Switch to the building menu inside the inventory and build a shelter and use it to sleep or save the game. All right. What do we need to build a shelter? Workstations, nautical, advanced. Okay, so we need a long stick, a regular stick, some fiber. Those are all regular sticks. Okay, so we need 6 fiber, we got that. We need 2 rope, we got that. All right, we need a long stick now. Can I use this? Nope, that's just a regular stick. How do I get a long stick? Okay, we got our long stick. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. All right, we can go ahead and build our shelter. Use a hammer. Have a hammer. Okay, so I need 2 stones. There's a stone. Oh, crabs are pinching me? Okay, all that for 1 water. All right, this is a little bit difficult in the dark. All right, I feel like the game should start you off a little bit quicker than this. But I guess it would be fairly difficult to establish yourself. Actually, can I make... Okay, I need 1 sharp stone, and I have 2 stones, so let's oh, no space in inventory. All right, let's drop that for a second. Let's make a sharp stone. Oh, of course, that's what I need. All right, let's make our... Let's make a pickaxe. We'll put that on 3. All right, much easier to pick up stone now. All right, let's make our way back to our camp. Probably need to just stockpile a whole bunch of stone here. Okay, so now we need to make a hammer. So we needed 2 stones. Let's go ahead and make our hammer. We'll put that on 4. Two sticks, 1 rope, 6 fiber. 2 stone. Two sticks. All right. Here we go. Saved our game. Let's go ahead and sleep. It'll be a lot easier to do stuff during the daytime. Okay. Also, I think I'm gonna put on some music here. So just bear with me. I'm on Spotify. All right, beautiful new day here. Build a fire. Okay, start a fire. Build a fire using the building menu inside the inventory and start it using kindling in your hand. Okay, it also said... I'm thirsty, so let's do that. We'll drink. Okay, I also need to figure out how did I get that controls. Okay, so we actually have 6 hotbar items. I didn't know that. V is wave. Toggle HUD is F5. Nope, that's not what I want. How do I get that wrist thing up? I totally can't remember. Hold F. That's right. Hold F. Okay, so it looks like I'm out of food altogether. Let's pick that up. Let's eat that. Okay, that also gave us some hydration. Okay, well, that'll buy us a little bit of time. Okay, so we have lost a little bit of health. I think that was from the crab bites. All right, start a fire. So let's see, what do we need to build a fire? We need 4 sticks. Or 4 sticks and 5 stone. Let's do the more advanced one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's put our campfire over here. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I think it said we need kindling. Oh, we can make a fish trap. That might be good. Okay, 2 sticks and 1 rope. Why do we need rope for kindling? All right, well, we can make our rope. And I think I have 2 sticks. So let's go ahead. There it is. Nope, I guess I have 2 long sticks. I don't like the distinction between the sticks and long sticks. All right, we got 2 sticks. Let's go ahead and make our kindling. No inventory space. Oh my gosh. All right, let's drop our stones. Okay, inventory is a little bit annoying. Let's switch that out. 4, and then eat a light. Swap that out. Drag any raw meat or crab. Actually, we may as well just do both. Okay, that takes quite a little while to do that. 4 sticks and 2 rope. Okay, we have 2 rope. Let's drop our long sticks. Okay, it takes a really long time to cook these. I don't want them to burn if that's something that happens, so just wait it out. All right, can I put this out? Guess we can't. All right, it says. Okay, I guess we can't cut down the coconut trees. Okay, so we need a bigger tree in order to get the logs. I guess that makes sense. This axe is about to break too, unfortunately. That's not fair. Come on, let me up there. Okay, I got shafted by the physics here. And that broke. Great. And I need stone. No space in inventory. Let's drop that fiber. Make ourselves... Okay, we'll do that. Now we can make our stone axe. Okay, so obtain a log, drop it on the ground, split it into sticks. Okay, build a loom. Where did that other log go? There it is. Well, I guess I'll leave that log there then. These are the long sticks. Short sticks. Long stick. And build a loom. Let's build that right there. 6 sticks, which we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And rope. We have 1 rope. And we need, what, banana leaves. Where'd that other banana leaf go? Only gave us 1? Alright, this game is a little bit annoying. That 4. All right, produce cloth. Drop 3 ropes out of your inventory and drag items in game with right mouse button onto the loom. Okay. All right, we need more banana leaves to make more rope. I think these little ones only give you 1. Oh, I guess they do give you 2. Okay. All right, let's drop that. One, 2, 3. All right. New recipe available. Why doesn't it tell you which it is? Build a raft. Build a raft over the nautics section in the building menu. Tip boats are capable of carrying a chest and a torch. All right, so what do we need for a raft? 3 long sticks. 6 logs, 2 rope and a cloth. Okay, please fall correctly. Oh, come on. The physics in this game are a bit problematic. No space in inventory. All right, well, that's good. I guess let's drop our kindling. Drop a long stick and a log. I guess we'll pick that up and eat it. Okay, what's the biggest tree that I can cut? Hopefully I can cut this one. Okay, that's too big. See, I don't think that's thick enough. Oh, that one's probably thick enough. Alright, we need some thicker trees. Great. Okay, my axe broke, so I gotta go back and craft a new one. Oh shoot, you know what? I don't think I have enough rope. I'm actually gonna drop my bandage, medicine, and cloth. I am getting a little bit hungry. Oh wait. Shoot. Okay, I need a stone. So I can make a sharp stone. Oh, maybe I should get a stone knife. That's probably... Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, so we'll get our sharp stone. I need to find some banana plants. I feel like they need to revamp the durability of some of these things. Looks like we got a coconut. That gave us enough for some rope. Okay, so a long stick and a stone. Oop. Slowly starting to build up some stamina here. And stick. Now we should be able to make another stone axe. Let's drop our coconut. We'll eat that later. Let's drop our rope. All right, we need more logs. Can I cut this up for a log? Two logs and a long stick. Let's drop our sharp stone. How are we doing for water? Probably should drink another water. We should probably eat that coconut also. All right, we're fully hydrated. You know what? I'm gonna go to sleep because working in the dark is super hard. All right, so no matter when you go to bed, it looks like you wake up at 7 a.m. Also, it seems like in a game like this, you should probably be able to get a little bit further than where we are in an hour of gameplay. We've been going for about an hour. Oh, that didn't even give us a log? That's crazy. While I'm here, I think I will get a little bit more stone if I can carry it. This pickaxe is about to break also, I can feel it. Did I pick up all three? I guess I did. Hopefully we can find a couple more banana plants. I'm pretty sure I need more. Right, so we have two, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it said we needed some rope. All right, let's see how far we are. Okay, so I need a cloth and 3 long sticks. 3 long sticks and Drop our feather. Radius. Okay. All right, let's go see if we can make our raft now. We can. All right, we got our raft. Okay, rafts can be grabbed and dragged. All right, set sail. While looking at the mast of your raft, you can either press E to completely lower your sail or hold and drag right mouse button to adjust it manually. Okay, before we set sail, I am going to see if we can grab ourselves another coconut. That. Yeah, I feel like we need more food for our voyage here. Let's see if we can get a couple more coconuts, or I could also try to find some crabs. All right, the coconuts are a little bit hard to see. They're also not very plentiful. All right, I wonder what time of day the crabs come out. Because one coconut doesn't make for very good nutrition. I think also there's fish. All right, if we could get like 2 or 3, there we go. Let's see if we can get one more, something or other. Oh shoot, I'm out of stamina and oxygen. To skin. Oh, I probably need a knife for that. Oh no, out of oxygen. Okay, I think that's good. I think we have 3 fish. Fish. What happened to the third one? 12. Drop these stones. Drop these leaves. Drop these fiber. Potato chips. Okay. Drop those sticks. Okay, where'd our kindling go? Let's pick up our kindling. We'll put that there. 4. Oh wait, I need sticks. R to reload. All right, we'll get those cooking. How many feathers do we have? Okay, so just 1 or just 2. I haven't actually seen any. Oh, there are birds. Okay. I hear one. It's too high though. There's one coming in. If I'm gonna throw the spear though, I want to throw it over land. Shit. Okay, well. All right, looks like we lost that spear. Didn't know it was gonna throw it that hard. Let's do that. Weapons. Wooden spear. Okay. E to pick up. Let's throw that down there. Wait, why does my bow have... Why does my bow only have 41%? Nope. I need to be on it before we do that. You can't really see anything. I don't care if we go a little bit slower. I just need to be able to see where we're going. All right, this looks like a really, really small island, but that's okay. At least we'll make it to an island. All right, let's do that. All right, a whole bunch of rope. A couple of green coconuts. A couple of crabs, some stones. Okay, stone knife, we need a stick and a sharp stone. So let's make... Okay, we can't. Food I could eat. So let's eat one of those. Oh, that did not feed me very much at all. Sharp stone, and I need a stick. I hear another rattle. There's a stick. Let's make... Okay, let's throw that. Oh, but I need one of those. Why do I need inventory space? Okay, so now let's get our sharp knife. All right, got ourselves our first snake. Go ahead and eat that. We can get that. All right, let's figure out what we need to get. What we need for a chest. Doesn't look like we have any more objectives as of now. All right, let's just empty out our inventory for now. What do we need for a chest? Four sticks, 2 rope. Okay, 2 rope, 1 stick. Two sticks. Three sticks. Just need 1 more stick. Okay, we got our sticks. Got some banana leaves. Get some more banana leaves. sweet. We got our feather. Another stone. Another stick. Oh. What just got me? Oh, are those like an urchin or something? That's not cool. Ooh, got some medicine there. Oh, it's like right here. Okay. All right, let's drop that, and that. Looks like we can make our chest. All right, let's pick up coconuts, our crabs. Tab to open. Right, let's pick those up, these up. Oh shoot, I just ate the small meat. All right, hopefully we don't get sick. Got some medicine there. Okay, I am thirsty. Drink some water. And we also have some coconuts, so that'll be okay. All right, we're 28 out of 100 for stamina. That's good. I like how stamina one-ups pretty quickly. Traveling at night back to our island is going to be problematic. What is this? Is this, that looks like clay. Need to nope. I messed that up. All right, how do I turn this so that... Okay, I don't like how when you're controlling that it doesn't work. You are hungry, so we're gonna have to go back and cook some food. I'm gonna crash. Oh, sweet. Okay, no space in inventory. Let's see if we can throw something in here real quick. Okay, let's see if we can read this. I don't know what's wrong with those things. They were designed to help us repopulate a new planet with plants and animal embryos in case one is ever found, building a human-friendly ecosphere. But since I woke up here, they don't follow any of my orders. And I have a weird feeling like they're observing me. Recently, one even started to attack me out of nowhere. I can't trust those machines anymore. A. Anderson. Inventory space. Man, inventory is just so hard in this game. Let's eat that coconut. Goes back. Space. Tab to open. Let's put our sticks. Pick up these logs. I think we're on our island, right? I just don't know. where our little camp is. Oh, no inventory. Oh my gosh. All right, more medicine. That's good. Let's check our map. Okay, so it doesn't have like a "you are here" type thing. I'm pretty sure we're on our island. Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed real quick and then we'll make our way back over here. I keep stepping on those stupid things. Okay, we definitely are getting low. All right, let's go ahead and save and then E to fall asleep. Kind of wish there were two different buttons. Instead of E to save and then long press E. All right, we are back here. Shoot, I just... All right, let's drop our hammer and we'll drop our bow and arrow. Also drop the note. Let's pick up a couple more crabs here, and we'll probably wrap it up for the episode. All right. I'm starting to dislike those little urchin things. Should actually just sail over, but that's okay. We got a whole bunch of crabs, a whole bunch of coconuts. Got some sticks going, a couple of logs, another arrow, another feather, and a whole bunch of stones. Okay, we're definitely making some progress here. I think I'll go ahead and eat a couple of those. Let's go get our boat back over here, and then we'll go ahead and save and probably call it for the episode. This is definitely a game that I want to continue playing. quite pleasant when you have StreamBeats going on. Didn't really seem like there was much in-game music except for that random track that played, which was a little bit weird. Like I said, I don't really like the way that this raft is set up because you can't see anything. The sail should be a little bit higher so that you can at least see the horizon. I mean, I guess it just takes a little bit of getting used to, but at the same time, I think it's just a design flaw in the game. Something that doesn't need to be the way it is. That looks pretty darn good, and like I said, that's a pretty good place to leave it. Definitely a lot more stuff that we need to do. I'm not really sure why there aren't any more objectives. The last objective was basically to build this chest. So other than that, like I said, this game had a huge update. It's called the New Dawn update, version 0.8.0. We're starting to make a pretty good stockpile of things here. We could actually... let's make some arrows real quick, and then we'll call it. And one rope. One rope. Didn't we have rope? I thought we had rope. Doesn't look like we have rope, but have the materials to make it. So let's go ahead and make our rope. Ooh, what do we need for bandages? Cloth. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, we do have a whole bunch of these as well. That's fine. We'll just leave that there. And we'll make our arrows. And we will leave them right here. Go ahead and leave our long stick as well. Let's actually get some cloth going too. I don't think we need the banana leaves for anything other than making the rope. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got some of that, so let's go ahead and make some bandages. All right, like I said, we're in a good spot. Let's go ahead and save it, and that's going to be it for the episode. Like I was saying, I think this game has a pretty slow start to it. But I think once you get going, it's going to be a lot easier. Hopefully we can get something to increase our inventory, because that's a huge limiting factor. And it is also kind of annoying that if you have materials necessary to build something that uses multiple materials, that it still says that you have no inventory space. So that's probably something that they could change as well. But yeah, I'll definitely be back in this game. It's very pleasant, like I said. The graphics look really good. The atmosphere of this game is definitely really nice. And like I said, if you have some music going, it's definitely a pleasant experience. So, summer streaming schedule is kind of up in the air. Just depends on what activities my son has, driving back and forth and things like that. So, I'm going to stream when I can, um, as much as I can, but it really is going to be random. You can always watch the uploaded VODs on YouTube as well. So, thanks so much for joining me.